It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. So here's Portland's starting group. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Payton, following the score by the Lakers. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
James, right side. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's Lillard penetrating.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. Last game, he had 34 points. And here's James. Bryant outside. Davis a screen. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 5.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And the dunk by Lillard.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Pass to Westbrook. Out to Beverly. There's the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Payton passes to Hart. Now Nurkic. James brings the double team. Hart from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, Clark, the season is still young. But for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up. And that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit. Because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Lillard. Outside for Grant. Over James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. He's got 5.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside, because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Simon is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Eubanks inside, checked by Davis. Eubanks the screen. 6 to shoot, to the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
James with the ball. Winslow picks him up. Davis down low. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
1:36 left now in the first quarter. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Schroeder against Simons. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Davis. 11 feet out. Can't hit that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now, here is James. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a pick. And here's Simons outside. Portland again missing. And here are the Lakers. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Outside Walker. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Toscano. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Toscano missing. Portland trailing here. Grant with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Schroeder against Lillard. The kick out to Walker. Off target from outside. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Lillard. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Schroeder. And here's Walker. Right side Schroeder. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Back to Little. Pass to Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The kick out to Walker. Takes a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Inside, Grant. And the shot goes down. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Walker for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Portland calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes, a sign of a skilled offensive player.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Gabriel. On the wing, Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 9.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Blocking foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Simons against Westbrook. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Simons against Westbrook. Pass to Toscano. Over Grant. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Simons outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Westbrook against Simons. Back to Westbrook. Stripped away. Now here's Simons. Guarded closely. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Nurkic. It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Payton. Westbrook left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
That one is off. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
For the Jabberwocky.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Trailblazers.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Oh, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Hart in at small forward.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP. 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Payton against James. Pass to Schroeder. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Reeves. Yep, that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard passes to Nurkic. On the wing, Payton. LeBron with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Gabriel. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Payton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant, and Little is subbed in for Payton. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Timeout called. Portland. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Reeves. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brown passes to Westbrook, down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Lillard against Westbrook. From deep 3-point range. Lillard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Toscano. Now here's Brown. Here's Toscano. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low. Here's Watford. And that one's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Here's Toscano. Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Westbrook against Lillard. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And that one's good. Lillard.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Beverly. The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Lillard. Schroeder with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Beverly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Beverly. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Simons outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. It's James on the wing. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Toscano in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverley. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
BA, I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Here's Toscano. He's covered by Hart. The 3, James. Simons with a rebound. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a respectable 49%. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And the Lakers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's James. Pass to Beverley. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Grant, left side. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to James. The 3 ball. Outside for Davis. Pass to Toscano. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Really left him alone that time. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's Brown on the wing. Out to James. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And that one's good. Lillard.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
James passes to Brown. James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Josh Hart.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Grant with a screen on Schroeder. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel, he's checked in for James. Reeves comes in for Beverly. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Payton's checked in for Simons. From the baseline. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Westbrook into the lane.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Payton finds Lillard. The three. Portland, no good that time either. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Westbrook. To the paint. Pass to Gabriel. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Lillard pulls down the board. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The steal, and it's the Lakers on the break. And Brown with the stuff.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's the Blazers with the ball.
Lakers foul. Troy Brown Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Portland, Gary Payton the 2nd. 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Westbrook. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Reeves to the right side. Here's Christie, and it's Little with a rebound. Outside Payton. Here's Watford. Lillard outside. Payton with it. Here's Watford. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
AD, this team overcame one heck of an individual performance. How'd you do it?
We got to a good start, but we just said we're not going to let one man beat us. He can score the ball all he wants, but we got to load up on him still and make him take tough shots, and I think we did that.
Well, your full team effort prevailed. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
Like it's big baller brain.